legal battle between the federal government and our state on hold for the night. A federal judge in El Paso announcing just a short while ago she will issue an opinion on the governor's latest executive order giving state troopers authority to stop vehicles suspected of transporting migrants.
Yeah, DPS has yet to execute the governor's order. In the state's response to the lawsuit, the DPS director says enforcement isn't expected to begin until Monday. The feds hope that won't happen. Channel 5's Rudy Mireles is tracking these developments from our Brownsville bureau. He joins us now with more. Rudy?
Good evening, Oscar. That U.S. District Court judge in El Paso announcing this afternoon, it was actually just a few minutes after we spoke at 5, that she will be issuing an order on that temporary order, restraining order request from the DOJ tomorrow afternoon. And that's coming after the governor's latest executive order giving state troopers authority to stop vehicles suspected of transporting undocumented migrants. The DOJ suing to stop that. But on Wednesday, Governor Abbott signed that executive order, and the order authorizes DPS to stop any vehicle suspected of transporting individuals who may have been detained by CBP for crossing the border illegally or that fall under Title 42. Troopers actually allowed to reroute vehicles back to their starting points or a port of entry if an actual violation is confirmed. Governor Abbott saying in a statement that, quote, this executive order will reduce the risk of COVID-19 exposure in our communities, end quote. On Friday, the Department of Justice filed a lawsuit in federal courts asking for that temporary restraining order until a judge can rule on the constitutionality of the order. According to the court documents, the RGV Sector Chief Border Patrol Agent Brian Hastings says Abbott's order would not only force CBP to possibly violate a federal law limiting the amount of time individuals can be detained, but it would also put Border Patrol agents at a higher risk of contracting COVID-19 because of the surge, saying contractors are needed to move migrants to different locations to help keep capacity at a safe level. In response to that suit, Abbott saying he has, quote, the authority and duty under the constitutions of the United States and Texas to protect Texans and our nation under long-established emergency response laws to better contain the spread of a disaster such as those known to have COVID-19, end quote. Now, we did reach out to DPS to see when they would start enforcing that or if there have been any cases that they have enforced so far, and we have yet to hear from them, but when we get those numbers, we'll let you know what they are. Live in the Brownsville Bureau, Rudy Mireles, Channel 5 News at 6.